Welcome to Purple Moments, the show where we celebrate stories of resilience, determination, and the extraordinary power of the human spirit. Today, we are honored to share the space with a man whose journey is a testament to what can be achieved through grit, perseverance, and an unbreakable belief in oneself. Growing up in Goa, he spent his childhood doing physical, demanding work in cement block yards alongside his family. Yet, despite every challenge life placed in his path, he refused to be defined by his circumstances. Through sheer dedication and relentless hard work, he went on to becoming a national gold medalist swimmer, an international track athlete, and a professional yoga trainer, proving that limitations exist only to be challenged. His story is not just about sporting success, it is about courage, resilience, and the determination to rise beyond expectations. Please join me in welcoming the truly remarkable and deeply inspiring Purjut. Welcome to Purple Moments.
Thank you and Purple Moment to inviting me here. I'm very grateful giving me this opportunity to be here and speak about myself.
From a very young age, you worked with your family in the fields and make cement block yards, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So how has this shaped you and your life today?
All siblings, my sister and my brother, we all used to help our parents, and we used to do that. Like my father used to work in the cement company, so morning we need to, whatever he have done, we need to remove it and keep it at the side for the cure things. So I took it as a hard work where I can, when I grow up, I can see the results of that time. I saw my physical strength was really developed, and when I was looking to others also, so I was comparing myself ki when I was doing that work, what benefit I got, what is the good thing which I can take it from that movements. So first thing which we were in the need to do that work, and the second thing what I took the positive from there, the physically I was very good. I have seen myself ki I was improving something, I was ready for something.
You went to a regular school right till the 10th standard, and you were not aware that you had this disability. So how challenging was it, and how was your school experience?
As I told you, I was not aware of my vision. I was knowing ki like from other person I can see little less, but this is not like I was not aware that this is known as some person with disability or low vision. So I was thinking, yeah, I'm also the same person how all are, but yes, I can see little less from others. So I used to take my books and go in front of the board, and I was copying the notes, and sometimes I used to copy or sometimes my book remains incomplete, and when I was coming back, the full dust of the chalk I can make out on the face. So people used to tell me, yeah, you can sit down. Teacher used to tell me, like, I was taking like from my friends and all, copying the notes, which was very difficult for me that time. But I was very interested to do everything. Whoever was playing sports, I was going and telling them, please take me also for that. But as people used to know, like, you can't do. So people used to say, you cannot do that. And even my friends, you cannot do that, you cannot do that. But I was knowing if I'll get a good opportunity, well, I will be training well, I'll definitely prove myself one day.
Who introduced you to the National Association for the Blind, which is also known as NAB, and how did this opportunity change your life?
From childhood, I am in touch with one family known as Vishambaram family. So madam names Valsala Vishambaram. That time she was a assistant education inspector of South Goa. So his husband, always he was in touch with me because my opposite of my house, his company was there. So always he used to tell me the stories, how I should come upon the difficulties and all. So one day he was asking me ki like, how your education is going on, how your studies is going on. So I was telling him everything about my school, my tuitions, my educations, everything. So one day he told me ki there is some school like people like you, there is trained. So I was also very excited ki yes, first time I heard this, and that interest even I showed to them. So one day they took me in their car and they brought me to a school where I have studied myself, and they have introduced me to Madam Leena, Madam, who have with ma'am and Valsala ma'am. They both have helped me to join there and learn. After when I joined there, I have seen many changes in my life.
Can you tell us exactly how did the teachers, the training, the resources, help you not only to complete your education, to develop new skills, and to even learn computer training and all?
When I have been at NAB, especially teachers, because they know I am low vision, so they have started with the big font pages, notes for me to learn. And then when they have seen I am doing slowly, even they have introduced with me a magnifier. Okay, there was more technology. They have shown me a talk back in our smartphone, how to use. And when things comes to computer, NVDA is a software. So now computer helps me. It's not key. I cannot see that. It's not key. I cannot sit in front of the computer. Still, I'm working in a company where 99.9% people, normal people are there.
You told me that from the 9th standard, you were inspired to join the Indian Army. So, what gave you that inspiration to serve your country?
From childhood only, ma'am, I was having a dream कि I will be in Indian Army because I respect Indian Army, and the work which they do, I really like it. I really love it. So my physical education teacher was asking my classmates, "Ki, what is your aim? What is your ambition?" Everyone. So one and one turn, people used to come, students used to come and speak. What is their aim? So my turn came, and I said, "Ki, I want to become an Indian Army," because I was knowing ki I have that capability. My physical strength, I was believing my strength. So I told him, and I was not aware ki, like what are the things required for Indian Army. Just looking to my physical strength, I just told him ki, like, yes, I will like to be an Indian Army. So very nicely he smiled at me that time and he said yes. And after some time he called me and very nicely he rubbed my back. And he told me, it's good that you have very good aim to be an Indian Army. But do you know what are the things you require for that? So I said, yes, sir, I know. So he said, yes, tell me, what is it? So I told him, sir, you need a good running, physical strength, and you should be capable to serve your country with that gun, with that power. So he told me, yes, all that you are right. But to pass that, for that selection, you need a vision where there will be a test that you need to cross. So he explained me everything about the vision. And then that day, whole week, I must say, I was thinking, why? One aim I thought, and now I heard I cannot do. But that time he didn't motivated me, but he showed me the right thing.
How did you first discover your passion for cricket?
When I was at my school, I saw my friends bringing a ball which was little bigger in the size, and there was a special sound coming from that ball, and they were playing underarm. So I was surprised to see that. So I thought when I was not aware of this all school and different technology and different techniques, I used to go with normal people and play cricket. Like I used to bowl, just bowl. So here the thing, I can see the ball also, I can hear the sound also. Even I can play underarm also. So it's good, which I can also play. So I just went to him and I told, can I play? So he said, yeah, of course. So I played and asked him, ki this is the technique how you'll play? He said, yes. And we have a cricket also. So I said, please take me to that place. I will love to play that cricket. So he took me in the practice session one day where I saw people are bowling with the different commands. People are batting by listening the sounds, fielding, listening the sound of the ball, they are catching the ball. There are different guidelines how to play. So I was surprised to see that and I was very happy. Here I can do something. So I asked them, can I bowl or can I bat? So they said yes. So I went to bat first. And I was so happy. I was just hitting the ball and I was looking all my friends running behind ball and they were coming and telling me, good, very good. You're playing well. So I told him, yes, please call me for match. So he told me, this is just practice match. Learn first, learn the cricket and then you will come for a match. I said, yes, I'll come. Whenever you will call me, I will come. So they showed me this. So they saw my practice. They saw my movement and my strength of my physical, what I have prepared from my childhood. And they have started calling me for matches.
Wonderful. And right from your very first match, you became man of the match. What did that mean to you?
When I went for a national match, after some numbers, I got the batting where team needs a run. So, of course, when we are new, people accept from you also and they don't also because you are new. So I went, I understood the pitch, strength of the bowler, strength of the team, opposite team. And I started with 1-2 runs and I was finding my boundaries. And slowly I took the match for a winning score and we won the score. So that time I was so happy. This is first match and got me the man of the match. My friends lifted me and they were shouting for we are win, the happiness. It was some amazing moment for me, some special moment, first match, first man of the match.
What has cricket taught you about teamwork, confidence and discipline that you use in your life today?
Cricket always teach you, ma'am, how to be in the community, how to take one decision and everyone follows, one plan, everyone follows. It is not only helping in your cricket, it's also it also helps you in the personal life. So I started using the same thing in my personal life also, the discipline, the decision, the plan. So the same way it has helped me till now.
And you didn't stop at cricket. You continued with swimming and athletics. You are a 2-time gold medalist winner in swimming and also 2 times you have won the marathon for the 10K run. How do you prepare for all of this?
One day our school took to a swimming pool where our teacher used to teach us. And wherever I was getting an opportunity for show the physical strength and the capability of stamina or techniques of the strength which you have developed of your physical. So I used to prove that self. Wherever I got chance in the swimming, I used to prove myself. And running, whenever we used to go to our ground, school ground and play football, running. So before starting the match, I used to do 4 rounds of the ground, 2 rounds of the ground. So one day my sir from our NAP, Joe sir, he have introduced me to a marathon, Goa marathon. He have done all the registration for me. First time Goa marathon I ran. He helped me for that. He bought a t-shirt for me, shoes for me, kit for me. And with his own vehicle, he took me to a run. And where I crossed the line. By looking at me, my happiness was there because I have done. Compared to my happiness, his happiness was double because he thought ki a boy where I have given an opportunity, he have proved.
At national and international level, you have participated in athletics and you have won 2 silver medals, 1 bronze, representing India. How did it feel to stand on the podium for India?
One day I spoken with the sir, coach sir. He took me for state level. I got 2 gold medal, 1 silver medal, and 1 bronze that day itself. 2 gold medal, one for 100-meter race, second gold medal for 200-meter race, and the bronze came for long jump. So that day he told me, "Here you do well. You keep training yourself, and I'll see how I can take you move further." So I came definitely from that day I started my practicing, and he took me for international level. So that day I thought ki winning is not important, but let me learn from the champions who is already done so much for the country, and let's see how the things is going on. I was ready for my run when that sound came. I just took the run, and as I complete the line, I saw myself second. So that moment was unbelievable for me. So I did not think anything. I was just happy with myself, very happy with myself.
You are not only good at so many sports, but you are also an adventurous traveler. You hitchhiked from Goa to Kahu, which is the first village at the India-China border. I mean, that is something that, it's very difficult for us to understand. So please tell us about that experience and, why did you do that?
One day my friend was watching mobile beside me, and that time one reel has come. I don't remember the exact person name, but I will share you the word what he has told. The person was telling every human being after doing 10th or 12th corner of the India, so that you will learn different thing, experience different thing. So that day I thought ki where I can go, because I have done many journeys, short journeys from here to Karnataka, here to Maharashtra, here to Delhi by hitchhiking. But that day I thought ki let me go little more far. So I was thinking ki I will decide to go Kahu, the first village of India, far from Arunachal Pradesh. So one of my very good friend, Ronak Anjana, showed me everything, like how we can go, like what are the things we can keep in the mind. And that small boy, he was in the age of 16. So I thought, okay, let's go. We'll start from Goa, hitchhiking, and we'll go there. He said, really? I said, of course, we can go. There is no impossible thing. If there will be some difficulty, then we will sort out and we'll come back. If not, then. He said, okay. And then from that day, like we started preparing ourselves. We'll go. We took one piggy bank and we named by the marker trip for Arunachal. And we started collecting the monies, like small monies, to take the tent, because where we will be going to stay, and take the small stove, how we will cook. So we prepare everything. We took tent, small stove, booting gas, and the food, like half cooked food, Maggi, everything, khichidis, like grains and all. And we start the journey from Goa. Like we were asking hitchhiking from trucks. Truck were dropping me from here to other place, and we used to learn from there, like how to suspense the life, how to, like, you can survive. So under the truck you should put the stove, cook food. There is no place. If the truck were leaving us, the second option, we were asking for hitchhiking, we were not getting the vehicle, so we were putting the tent at the same place, and we were staying at the night in that tent. And next day we were continuing with the journey. And the same way we have reached to the Kaho. to a first village of India, and I told you in beginning, there was a big respect for Indian Army, and I met the Indian Army because that is a border place, and even we have been with them for some days. Many things we learned there, many things, and yes, the same way. The After following this whole process, we have completed that journey also, and still I am doing many journeys, same way hitchhiking.
From such an adventurous path, you have gone towards yoga. Who inspired you to do that? And you have not only just done yoga, you've completed your grade 8 training in yoga. So tell us about that journey.
So, ma'am, when I was in my school at NAV, so we got one teacher, Juhi Prasad ma'am. So she was coming and teaching us yoga, like weekly 4 times. She was coming and teaching yoga. So again, I will tell you, wherever the option was coming to use your physical strength, I was running first. So whenever she used to come, I was the first person standing with her. Yes, ma'am, I'm ready to learn. And she was also teaching me very nicely. Everyone, she was teaching very nicely. I told her, ma'am, I will love to teach, I will love to learn yoga. So she said, of course, I'm here to teach you. And that's how she was teaching me. And when I slowly I grown up, I done my 10th, 12th, computer operating, then more course. And that time the COVID has come. So I was thinking, because the COVID time, my parents was not in Goa. It was completely, I was alone. So International Society for Krishna Consciousness, they have given me shelter with them. And they also helped me to gain my knowledge, like everyday knowledge of scriptures. And one day I was thinking what I can do, because of course there I was learning, at that center I was learning many things, instrument. And I will be happy to tell you that I know some instrument to play, like mridanga, kartal, harmonium, little bit I know to play for my own self, not professionally, but I can do that also. So I was practicing, learning, reading books, listening lectures there. So one day, like morning, I was doing yoga. The thought came in my mind, ki why not I will do something in advance. And I called her. And my sir, Rosen sir, I called Juhi madam as well as Rosen sir. Ki sir, some feeling from inside I'm getting to do yoga, some guts coming. So certainly, okay, I'll talk to Juhi ma'am. And even I called her. So by listening my words, she was very happy, and she told me, ki, okay, I'll sponsor you and I'll send you for some basic course. And let's see how you do. And she have sent me, I have learned basic yoga. When I came back, she saw my certificates of basic yoga, and she was very happy. So one day in my match, that time, after that period, after playing, winning, I have done a back jump. So one person told me, wow, you do this also. You should do something in yoga, in the ground. So I said, I am thinking this, and how come some person is coming and telling me the same thought? So that day I went at home, I told this story for Juhi ma'am, ki ma'am, because people are telling me to do yoga, and the same thing is coming from my mind, and I told you. And she told me, go for teacher training. I was, oh, what is teacher training? So she told me, you can take this yoga for your career also. I said, okay. And that's how she sent me for teacher training. She sponsored me. And the same way I'm here.
You today are a professional yoga trainer at ITC Goa. How does it feel to teach, everyone, be it the ones who have disabilities or abilities, to be more healthy and have good well-being? How does it feel to you?
When I got a chance to do TTC, I went for more course like advanced teacher training, yoga diploma course, or yoga for all ability, Sonia Sumar method. So I always, it was having in me ki, like, let me learn more. Still I'm learning. still I'm doing some courses, more advanced, more like techniques. I'm learning more techniques. So when I been there, like there, I got to meet many types of people. They were coming to me, so I have this. How can I come? Like how can I solve this? How can I come about this? So and I was helping them, and finally they were coming and telling, yes sir, I felt very nice the results, and I was thinking, yes, if I can go and help the people and they come with the results, and after looking through their result, I feel more happy because I was at that stage where I was thinking what I will do, and now at this place where I think, yes, person is coming with me by their problem and I am solving. So always, ma'am, in my life, till this stage, I have come with many people's supports.
Even though you have a visual impairment, it does not limit your vision for life. So, what would be the message that you would like to give other people who feel stuck or who have obstacles in their life?
Ma'am, we all have a different ability. We all people. So rather than thinking what is wrong with me, we need to work what is the right thing is there with us. What is the strength we have in ourselves. Of course, all people have something disability. We can work on that and we can prepare it as a good ability. So I have done the same thing in my life, and I will like to share my experience and the same sentence with everyone. If we hold the difficulties and we stay at home, that will be not fair at all. Rather than like thinking ki, I cannot do this, I cannot do that, we need to always think what I can do, what I can learn, what I can choose for, where I will do something more, I can do something better than others. And that's what I have done.
What is the lesson that you have learned from life through this journey?
Everywhere I saw, if I try, then I will be getting something, or I may not. If I'll not try, there is a zero. So why it is key, why there is a two option? There should be a one option. Why not we should try?
Thank you so much for sharing your journey and being with us here on Purple Moments. It's so wonderful to celebrate you and all of your achievements. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you to everyone who joined us for this special Purple moment. Keep believing in yourself. Keep moving forward. And remember, your circumstances do not define you. Your determination does.